5 things retirees wish they had. 5 things they wish they had that they don't have now. Number 1, a pension. Now, this is something that has been slowly deteriorating as the years go by. Companies that offer pension, a lot of government agencies do. Private companies, not too much. This was created all the way back in 1875. 1875, they started offering pensions. In 1960, 60% of companies offered pensions. Now, 15% of them do. I remember my dad was a teacher for all the way until he was 70 years old at a college. He was a college professor. When he retired, he had a really nice pension. I didn't know how nice it was until just like 5 years ago, because we never really talk about money, stuff like that, specifics. You just usually don't talk about that with your family, right? Unless it becomes really important to talk about it. I remember when he told me how much he was getting from his pension per year, I almost swerved off the road. I was like, what? And he was surprised that I was surprised. But a pension, he has never had to worry about anything as far as finances go in his retirement. That used to be the case for so many people, right? Nowadays, not anymore. A pension makes things, if your company is healthy, it makes things much easier financially in retirement, unless you're really set up in your 401ks, IRAs, Roths, whatever it is, annuities even. Pension, a lot of retirees wish they still offered a lot of those. Number 2, they wish they had more information on personal finance. Now, you guys who are listening to this video, obviously, you're a lot more informed on personal finance, strategies for retirement than most of retirees are, or most people that are leading up to retirees are. Not just my channel, tons of channels on YouTube that offer really good advice on personal finance and retirement in general. So consider yourself well informed if you're watching retirement videos on YouTube. A lot of retirees wish that they were more well informed. Do they do anything about it? Some do, some don't. A lot of options for that, guys. Keep yourself informed. Keep watching videos. Keep reading. There's always changes that happen in personal finance, in retirement strategies, everything. Keep yourself informed. Don't regret it later, like when you're 75 or 80, that you weren't more informed on it. Hey, just a quick aside, my 100th video is coming up very soon. So for you guys that are subscribers or even not, I'd like you to send me questions. Any questions you have about me, about retirement, about finance, whatever. And I will do a Q&A session for my 100th video coming up probably a little later this month. We're close. I think we're on 95 or 96. So send me those questions. I'll have a Q&A. Nothing is out of bounds. No holds barred. Ask what you want. Ask away, and I'll read the best ones on my 100th video. Okay? Number 3. This is pretty obvious. They wish they had more money, so they wouldn't have to worry about, can they make it? Can they get by in these strange economic times on their retirement nest egg? Only 27% of retirees report feeling overly confident on the amount of money they have saved for retirement. A bigger percentage feels confident, but not as big as you would hope, right? A lot of retirees, maybe even a majority, don't feel confident in the amount of money that they have saved for their retirement. What's the answer to this? Well, obviously, you should have started saving earlier, right? For those of you who are watching this who have children or grandchildren, don't bug them about it, but every once in a while, put that little thing in their ear that says, hey, are you saving for your retirement? Are you saving for maybe you could even retire early? Woo! Wouldn't that be awesome if you could do that? Start saving as early as possible so you don't have these wishes like more money when you get to retirement. Number 4, they wish they had more things to do. There's a lot of answers to that, guys. I mean, go back in some of my videos in the past. I've put out a video that said, retirees, you need something to retire to. All kinds of stuff you do, especially with online information. Join a retirement group. There's a lot of people online, like Facebook groups, stuff like that, Reddit, where they give you lots of info. People ask the question all the time, or say the statement, I'm so bored. What do I do? There's tons of stuff to do, man. Join groups in your community. Go out and do things that you have always wanted to do and never had time to do. Do that in retirement, whether it's traveling around to see national parks, whether it's, learning a new language. Studies have shown that learning language is one of the best things you can do to keep those juices flowing. Does that mean I'm crazy? No. Does this mean I'm crazy? Who knows? Let's do both at the same time. Keep those juices flowing. It sets off senility. It keeps your cognitive ability sharp. Learn a new language. Join groups. Join a church group. Join something you never even thought about before. Go down to a local senior community and join it. There's tons of stuff to do. All you got to do is reach out and find it. Number 5, and this is kind of sad in a way, a lot of retirees wish they had more time. Now, these are older retirees getting towards the end of their life. There are a lot of things they might not have done that they wanted to do. Another thing with a retirement is you have a lot of time to think. Let's go back to this again. You have a lot of time to think. When you have a lot of time to think, you might think about regrets. Things that you wish you had done and you hadn't. Things that you didn't like what you've done and wish that you could remedy them, whether that's relationships or whatever it is. But a lot of retirees wish they had more time in retirement. Think about that. Retirement is a long, long time for a lot of people. There is a lot of stuff you could do, but a lot of people just don't get around to doing it. They wish they had more time. So guys, there are 5 things that retirees really wish they had that they don't. To a lot of these 5, there are remedies for that. It's a lot of stuff you can do. And guys, thank you so much to my current subscribers for putting out those comments. As always, we're doing big. We're doing big things. We're getting bigger. Keep those comments coming. And also, if you have never seen me before, my name is Duane. And this is about a channel for people of moderate income who are looking to find out ways to get through retirement on moderate income. If you think you might like something like that, think about subscribing. And also, if you like the video, please like it. And just remember, guys, from my 2 buddies back here, Mr. Flamingo and Mr. Coyote, who have been watching my back, making sure I don't make too many stupid mistakes, we got this.